I would argue that this new proposal is tougher than the EU, and I would argue it is tougher than the United States.
The federal transport minister says new changes to air passenger protections in Canada mean airlines will pay out refunds as the default in the event of a flight cancellation or delay. But a significant portion of these new regulations is still yet to be drafted.
There will be no more loopholes where airlines can claim a disruption is caused by something outside of their control for a security reason when it's not.
However, passenger rights critics say the loopholes are still there.
We found as in the bill the reference to the necessary for required for safety reasons loophole remains. It is still in the text of the bill that the minister put forward. If you do just a Control-F search in the file, you will find 4 occurrences.
Gabor Lukács says the proposed changes are a step in the wrong direction. Once the new regulations come into force, the Canadian Transportation Agency will draft a new list of circumstances in which compensation could be reduced or avoided, essentially a new list of loopholes.
Airlines are not responsible for snowstorms, just like snowstorms have an impact on road traffic, on rail traffic. I think Canadians understand when there's a snowstorm. But let me just say that those specific examples will be sorted out in the consultation process.
Lukács also criticized the secretive nature of the new proposed process. Evidence given to a CTA mediator as part of the complaints process by passengers and carriers would remain confidential unless the person or body who provided that evidence waived confidentiality.
We are not talking here about some, sexual violence cases where you want to protect the victim. These provisions would protect the airlines from accountability and the government from public scrutiny.
The new regulations are part of Bill C-47, the budget bill, going through second reading now. In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.